What's going on, guys? It's Zarek here, and welcome back to another episode of RimWorld, episode 17. I still have no idea how I ended up at such an odd number, though, because I'm about to hit episode 19 at the end of this. And considering the fact that everything is supposed to be considering the fact that I'm supposed to be doing 3 episodes each, yet I'm somehow reaching episode 19 now, you would think that episode 19 wouldn't be in a 3-part thing. Because it's 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18 should be the episode that we actually hit. Wait. I can't count, apparently, guys. I can't. Because I thought we were going to hit episode 19 by the end of this, but we're going to be hitting episode 18 by the end of this 3-episode streak. I might actually record more than 3 episodes this time, though. It all depends on how I feel at the end of episode 18. Might go all the way up to episode 21 this time. Okay, so we're done with long blades. Refining the Psykite into Flake and Yayo. I do believe we are probably going to be needing to look for berries. Yep, I knew it. Where are they? There they are. Any over here? How about... here we are. Any of them over here that have been harvested yet? Yeah, it looks like they've already been harvested, the ones that could be. There we go. By the end of episode 18, I should have a bit of a idea of where I want to place all of my nice, good defenses. Yeah, once again, I'm going to need to reset all of the mining things because Tetsuya is a bit of a crazy man when it comes to mining, and I mean that in a good way. This man is nutso, and I absolutely love it. Mine as much as you want, my good man. Just make sure you don't end up mining into this wall over here. Look at this guy. You're nuts, Tetsuya. Slow down. Not really, but okay. Make a whole bunch of drugs. We're just going to become the drug overlords of this area. Alright, got all the turquoise. Haul all this wood as well. And haul the berries. The steel isn't really going to break down, so I don't have to really worry about it too much. I will eventually get it inside, but right now, it's less of a priority, to be honest with you. Good, we have 735 berries. I'm thinking I know everyone's probably like, oh no, he's thinking, guys. Everybody look out, he's thinking. This guy's dead already, yeah. But anyway, I was thinking of when we get to all this, we need to make a better gardening area. And I might end up using hydroponics for that. Not sure how, I'm not sure when, but I will be. Uh-oh. Okay, good. Oh, for a second there, I thought this was broken for a second. I was about to say, I just built it! No! Plus I have like 3 more over here if I really want to. It'd be outside of our defensive perimeter, but I could. This one, however, probably wouldn't be. It would probably be the center of our defensive perimeter. One of the main things that this little area would be defending would be this. These two, not so much. Do we have any more? Or are those going to be the only 4? No, there's one down here. If I really wanted to, I could make a wall right here, a wall right through to here, and a wall right here, making this again another one of the central things, and a wall right here, making this like a little kill box type area where there will be like a whole bunch of where is it, security, like sandbags and barricades and stuff, and a whole horde host of traps for the people to get through. Crap, the berries, yeah. I really haven't been huh. No. This basically just means end game, if I remember correctly. Oh yeah, let's take the temperatures off. Maybe bye. Let's get the sapphire in. Let's get this metal in. We're going to have a lot of steel and wood. We also have a lot of granite. What is my character doing? What is everyone really doing? You guys might be able to hear my cat snoring in the background. She's sitting right here. She's laying right here beside me, sleeping, or at least trying to. She's a good girl. Not all of them are grown, but again, we have so much biosolids that we should not have to worry at all about making a hydroponics area indoors. And I've never done that. So that'd be something, that's something that I'm going to have to experiment with. Which means you guys get to come along with me on that journey. Isn't that exciting? But again, what's going on here, though? Okay, so they still have constructing. Oh, they mostly have plant cutting and hauling. That's fine, though. They should start constructing things here soon. It's just because of all the metal that he makes. What? It's a baby, why not? What? Let's see, where is he? Restrict him to home. Where's the little guy? Oh my goodness, hello. Who do you like? You don't have anybody that you like. Where's Goldine? There's Amber. Master Noctis. Okay, so you haven't chosen one yet, but you've chosen to be biased. So I think what I'll do is build you a nice little box. Furniture? Yes, yes. And I'll put you beside me and Z. Why not? Are adorable. And of course he's wandering around not knowing what the heck to do. Okay, now since things aren't getting built, that should be all of it. Now they should start doing everything else too. Yep. See, every time we make more components. There, now there's a floor here. See, now they're gonna finish the sauna. Oh, speaking of, while we're in there, might as well make a wall light so that people can see while they're putting stuff together. Wow, look at this. Almost fill up our entire thing with just steel. And now they're gonna go to bed. All urgently for when they get up. Look at all this, guys. Like, seriously. Tetsuya's a madman. Tetsuya, my dude. Awesome job. And this mine has run dry. The sapphire mine ran dry. These two are still running, but I hope it doesn't come into here, because if it does, I'm in trouble. I'm in deep trouble if it comes to that. We got a little bit more silver from that silver farm. They still have not yet deconstructed this, but it's not like it's going to deteriorate over time. Not to mention, he still has many other mines out here that he can mine into later. But he's choosing to mine closer to home for the moment. Which, I mean, I don't really mind too much. I'm going to need another area, though. Oh, geez, I'm going to need another storehouse. Oh, I did not realize it was going to take this, that it was going to take that much room. I mean, yikes, guys. Seriously. I did not think it was going to take that much room. Go juice production. Now we make penoxycyllin, which I believe is an antibiotic. It might not be. I might be completely wrong, everyone. Do you have a Pokeball belt? Yeah, you do. Okay. Some marble chunks. And come on, man. Finish it off. Yes! Begin roll change. Universe Secretary. Yeah, she can become the Universe Secretary. What does that do? What does it even do anyway? Leader speech, work drive, combat command, trial, unified fiesta, leader speech, trial. I think we should probably... We'll decide what to do with it, with that sort of stuff later. Right now, I am currently the shaman of spiritism, so my guys are actually a little bit happier now because they actually have a shaman. Oh, they want the mask now. Yeah, the corpses are ugly. I need to make a graveyard somewhere. Where do I want the graveyard? It can be up here. There we go. Okay, for this, we can suspend that for now so that he can just get... Yeah, he can get that done. Bury her. Before you go to bed, bury her. There. Doesn't matter if you guys go to sleep now, at least. It'll all be done and ready. Wait. Why are these rooms lit up? Oh, never mind. They have ceiling fans. The other two don't yet. Once you wake up, I'll have you put that guy in a grave too. Biofuel refining. And then I shall have you prioritize burying him. There we go. Now we shouldn't have to worry about them complaining about seeing a corpse. Hopefully. Neat. I like the preach health thing. Yeah, we're gonna definitely need to make these plots bigger. Then what I might do is make all of these rice or something, and then go and make plots for the others, like 4 for berries, 4 for rice, 4 for corn, 4 for potatoes, and I'll put 3 of them in a line and make the other 3 there or something. I might put it like right here or something, because that looks like it'd be a pretty good spot to do so. Now the question is, how big is this area? It's a 5 by 5. Okay. So put it in like right over here. 5 by 5. 5 by 5. 5 by 5. Well, that means these things aren't going to work, but these 3 should. Eclipse mostly just means that there's no sun orbit. Alright, so yeah, what I'm going to have to do, I'm going to have to lower these a little bit because I can't have it near my Guarlon tree. I suppose I can raise it instead. Five. Five here. 5 here. 5 here. 5 here. This will be our other growth plot here. And what I might do is build another storehouse right here. We'll flatten this area right here. In fact, there, we'll flatten those out. And then right here we'll build another storehouse. For everything still, but you know. I want it to be at least 14. By 14. There we go. You know what? I can technically make it just a little bit bigger. If I want to, I can even mine this out and make it even bigger that way later. But right now, this will be it. We'll work on this stuff. We'll work on this stuff next session. Noctis is gonna have to be the one to do it because Tetsuya is too busy mining for metal and such. Oh, I got a Thunderstone. Nice. Haul those. They're marble chunks. Ooh. Ambrosia bushes. Very nice. All those urgently too. Oh boy, guys, this is really cool. Biofuel refining, there we go. Let's have her research the septic tank, shall we? Alright, so before we end off this episode, we shall get these walls ready to be made. And you know what? Yeah, we're gonna mine away this section of this section of wall here. That way that way my guys can actually get around it. And as far as doors, one, 2, 3, and 4. Actually, you know what? No. This one's got to be up here. And there we go. Now, once they're done with everything, they'll start building this. And then we can actually turn it into a proper storage facility. So anyway, thank you guys. Oh, look, they're already starting. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. If you liked it, please be here that like button. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. I know you guys are loving this series because I'm at least getting a good 10 views or so every now and then. So as always, I will see you in the next episode. And as always, you don't lose, you learn. Gamers, game on.